This is a 30-gallon bladder that I got off Amazon, and I got it for being able to fill up my ATV sprayer, you know, on the go, because my land doesn't have running water. So it was pretty cheap. I'll post the link in the description, and I'm gonna test out how it works. So it's probably got 15 or 20 gallons. It's not completely full. So it comes with the nozzle and the valve, a cap for filling the top, this little plastic tube for draining it. And so one thing, because if you were using a backpack sprayer, you could just set it on the ground right here and easily fill it up. For an ATV sprayer, mine's gonna sit somewhere up in this level here, so it's above the actual bladder. But I got a 5-gallon bucket, and I'm just gonna fill it and dump it in 5 gallons at a time because I have a 15-gallon sprayer. So I figured this would be a good test for how you could fill up an ATV sprayer or backpack sprayer on the go if you don't have any available at your land, if you don't have running water. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna open the valve here. And it's just gravity fed. And I think part of the problem is I've got a kink in it. It's flowing, but it's fairly slow. So let me try. This is my first test run on this. Let's bring the bucket out and undo the kink. Yeah, that's going quite a bit faster now. So it takes a little finagling, but that's not too bad at this point. That's going to fill a 5-gallon bucket in probably a minute or two at this rate. And it's a little bit messy. Obviously, some spilled out, but for on the go, I mean, that's not too bad. I think it was only like $30. So that's pretty decent. Doesn't take up a lot of room in the truck bed. I mean, it lays flat. It's got rings too. You can strap it down pretty easily, but with that much weight. I did the calculation, and 30 gallons of water is like, I want to say 250 pounds. So that's not bad. Filled it up pretty decent. And like I said, it sits pretty flat. You can see, obviously it's not full right now, but it's got these rings that you can just strap it down. And yeah, forgive all the mess in the back of the truck, because I'm always running out there and always have tools with me. So, but yeah, that seems like it's going to work pretty good. And then I can just pick the bucket up and dump it into the ATV sprayer. One other thing I forgot to mention is, I mean, you could use this if you set it up to where you run a hose and you needed to irrigate, you know, fruit trees, or I don't think you'd have enough pressure to use it for food plots. I don't think you could run a sprinkler, but you know, if you just wanted to pull up and add some water to your fruit trees, I mean, that's a pretty easy way to do it. Here, I figured I'd just open it up without any sort of tubing or hose, and it's a decent amount of water flow. It's almost empty, so for what you get, or what you pay for, that's not too bad. Also wanted to show, so when you're done, it rolls up pretty flat because it's a soft bladder, not a big hard plastic tote or something. So it's easy to just throw in the bed of the truck and store for when you're not using it. I'm gonna let it air dry for a little while, but I think this will work out really good. Hopefully that helps some of y'all. If you don't have running water, it's a fairly inexpensive way to get some for on the go.